Oh god! Oh god! Guys, Jesus! Okay. Come on! Stop talking! Kill it! Kill it! Welcome back, geeks, to another episode of The Long Dark. This is episode 4 of the Hopeless Rescue Challenge, which forces a survivor to make their way from Mystery Lake across the map to Timberwolf Mountain, and that's where we are now, in the Mountaineer's hut, staying warm and preparing for our ascent to the summit of the mountain. Man, am I excited. So far, through the first 3 episodes, I have used, roughly 2 days and 20 hours, and if you're brand new, my friend Fox and I have invented an entirely new format for this game, and we are racing across the map. At the end of Fox's episode 3, though, by my best guess, he had used 3 days and 9 hours. So it's really hard to compare progress. If I can today, I'm going to cover a lot of ground and use up a lot of my clock. Hello, Wolf. Yes, I'm excited for this, guys. Fox is doing very well. He was doing very well. Halfway up the mountain, he has left behind his bedroll. So he has ended the last episode by sitting and playing cards with himself to autosave. And this is a game with permadeath. It's terrifying, and not having your bedroll means you can't sleep and you can't recover. So we're making our way across the map. The goal now is to get to the top of Timberwolf Mountain, right there. Actually, right there. I think you see the wreckage of a plane up there? That is my goal. And Fox, for a guy who has never been to Timberwolf Mountain, took just about the perfect path up it. So I know where I'm going. I've been here and I've been to the top of the mountain. He hasn't. So before we set out, I'm going to make sure we are entirely prepared. I'm going to go through everything that we have left in this cabin, including, before we go, alright guys, including this, the Climber's Journal page. September 5th, arrived at the base of Timberwolf Mountain. Looks like there are some nice cracks, just like Clive said. Clive is a perfect name for a mountaineer, just saying. Going to set up a top rope and do some bouldering until the others show up, hopefully soon. The next day, wondering if my friends got lost as they still haven't arrived. Woke up in the night to a deafening noise and a fire on the mountain. Went to check it out, but the weather got nasty and I couldn't find my way. September 7th, clear day. I went out again. I found some metal crates. They look like they might have come from a plane. There's still something smoking on the summit. I'm heading out to the peak to learn more about what's going on. So, what I imagine is in the disaster that ends the world, the electromagnetic disaster that brings us to the state we're in now, it crashed that plane. And that plane came crashing down, and Clive's buddy out here, oh man, wolf and a deer. Nature in progress. Okay, guys, let me gather up my stuff. I imagine that brought the plane down, and who knows how much time has passed since then. I'm just going to have another quick look through here. I'm going to make sure we've got water and everything else we need, and I will be back. Alright, guys, so here's how I stand. A little bit tired, but other than that, we are good, and our fire's going out here at the Mountaineer's hut. It's time to set out. We have 9 hours of daylight. And there's a wolf. He's taking down that deer. So we're going to try and find the most peaceful way around him. I don't want to mess around. Sticks are something I need. You can build a snow shelter if the weather gets bad. And there is so little natural shelter, so little protection up here from the elements that it's not the worst idea in the world. So I'm going to make sure we have some sticks. And I suppose I could pick these up a little further into the journey. Alright, let's go this way. And I'm going to avoid sprinting. And like I said, I want to try and get to around the 3-day, 9-hour mark, something like that. At some point today. It looks to me like bad weather is rolling in. You guys know, if you've been watching the series, we made it here to Timberwolf Mountain in bad weather. So we still have the advantage in terms of clothing. I've got a parka, all kinds of layers, and Fox is still wearing some like cotton plaid shirts, and he does not have a parka. He's got beautiful boots, and he's got a much better supply of food on his way up the mountain, but that is not something I'm too worried about. I feel like as long as the weather isn't horrific, we're going to have the opportunity to light fires and harvest some meat off some of the animals around here. And just keep your eyes open for that wolf. And I want to get to 15 sticks. That's my goal. So let me have a look. What are we at? 12. So 3 more will do the trick. Okay, 1 more when we see it. There's the wolf. Now, I would like to check out this ice fishing hut. I think because he's eating, he's probably going to leave us alone. Crystal Lake. Yep, sounds about right. There is only like one place other than this Mountaineer's hut and the summit where you can find stuff here. So I'm going to try and get myself over here. If he looks like he's coming our way, let's just plan ahead and we'll get this out. No running, and we'll let him enjoy his meal. Do your thing, Wolfie. I got no issues with you. This will be scary because we're going to be inside. A knife. Leaving it. Firewood, we'll save that for our way back down the mountain if we are dying. Food. Good. Chocolate bar I'll take. Oh, was that my stomach? Or a wolf? Okay, let's roll, guys. Okay, we're good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't get lost. This way. So as we travel, guys, we're going to come across some more of the wreckage of the plane. And I'll know I'm on the right track if we find, I think, like there's a wing section up ahead this way. And then we're going to curve off to our left and up towards the mountains. Weather is feeling like -7. It feels like tiredness is going to get us before cold gets us. And the first stop on this journey is another climbing rope. So I may need to do that snow shelter thing or rest up before we get there. So I want to put a little ground, I want to cover a little ground. So I'm going to stop talking for a bit, do some walking, and I will be back with you guys. Ooh. See that? That, my friends, is a bear. I was hoping we would avoid him, but seeing him here is not the worst thing in the world. It means he might not be in the other areas of the map that we're hoping to avoid him in. And this is a big, wide open area. I should be able to give him a wide berth and avoid all bear-related issues. Fingers crossed. Tell me there's some broken up plane up here. Okay, this is... Am I where I think I am? Shoot, I do need to go towards that bear, don't I? Yeah. Yep. Oh, there is that wing section I was looking for, I think. Right on the other side of the bear. And here's a cave. That's a bear cave if I've ever seen one. Yeah. Okay, we're not sticking around here. So he just came out of here. He is going exactly where we need to go. Oh, you mother effer. Dude, get lost. A regular flare will not scare him off. You need the flare gun, the one that we're headed to the top of the mountain in search of. So, the one that I clearly don't yet have. I'm going to try and get myself up on these banks to the right. Because like I said, we're headed where he's headed. And I don't want to unnecessarily cross paths with this freak face. There's a really precarious bridge on the other side of this wreckage that we need to get across. And so this is part of why I want to do some catching up, guys, because Fox did it last freaking episode. And so I'm seeing before I get there some of the dangers that are awaiting me. And I'd like us to be doing the same legs of the journey at the same time. So if I can squeeze this episode out on a Saturday, yeah, I'll have 4 and he'll have 3. But maybe we'll both have 3 days left and we'll both be a big chunk of the way up the mountain. And I don't blame Fox at all. I think there's 2 things at foot. 1, this game is incredibly addictive. 2, I've been doing YouTube a long time, so I don't take a whole lot of long breaks when I'm talking and doing my commentary. So I need to go past that wing section. God dang it. Look at that bear. He's heading us off. So it's easy for me to kind of keep talking. So I kind of get to my episode limit pretty quick. I get that sixth sense of going, okay, this is going to be a long episode. Shut up, dude. I get to that point. And for Fox, when you're new... Oh, God! Guys, Jesus! Okay. Come on, stop talking. Kill it! Kill it! Jesus, guys. We are so freaking screwed. Oh, I'm stuck in the ground. I'm stuck in the ground. Okay. Good Lord. Okay, first aid. Blood loss, treat wounds. Infection risk, treat wounds. Sprained ankle, treat wounds. Okay. Where the hell did he come from? Jesus. Hacksaw. I don't need that anyway. Lantern fuel and a lantern. Pick that the hell up. Oh, and we are so screwed now. I've lost track of the bear. There's another wolf. Oh God! Guys, we're screwed. We're gonna die. We're gonna die right now. Kill it! Kill the mother F! And that is how quickly this game can turn on you. I wish the best of luck to my friend Fox, but my challenge is over, and it's over in the blink of a goddamn eye. I was keeping my eye on that bear, and I didn't see the wolf, and I saw one, and then I saw another. God dang it. Alright, geeks. I don't yet know if I'm going to be attempting this challenge again. There's a hint that the Long Dark story mode is coming your way. Coming our way, and if it is, it's something I want to play, and maybe after Fox dies or completes the challenge, he'll want to do something different together, because I think that brings an end to my run of the Hopeless Rescue Challenge of the Long Dark. It certainly was hopeless. I tried my best, and I'm sorry it ended so abruptly and so suddenly, but that is the Long Dark. It's permadeath, and there are no second chances. Geeks, thank you so much for checking this out. Popping up on your screen right now is a playlist for my friend Fox. He is still alive and still going strong, so please watch his attempt. If he dies, we may do it again together. And click on the other playlist to watch my challenge from the very beginning if this happens to be the first episode you're watching. I'm UniteTheClans, and I will see you geeks in the next video.